Namaste, everyone. It's Tammy Jackson, and I am doing a little witch tag called hashtag more than a witch. I told a witch's eye I was going to do it after I take a look at it, so I took a look at it, and now I'm going to do the challenge. Okay, number one. What is my name? My name is Tammy Jackson. Uh, Jackson by marriage, of course. What does my name mean? I think my name Tammy means perfect. I think that is the definition of my name, Tammy. I think that's what it means. I think it means perfect. Pretty sure it does, yeah. Tammy means perfect. How old am I? I am 42 and a couple of quarters. Many would probably say 42 and a half, but I'm going to say 42 and a couple of quarters because I will be 43. Believe it or not, I'll be 43 in April. So that's about 3 months away, four if you want to count January. Okay, anyway. Number three. Do you use astrology, Western, or real sky? And what are your big three? At the moment, I do not use either of those because I'm still learning a lot more things on my path. So I'm still learning a little bit, even though I am, hereditary animus witch, even though I am bloodline born, um, I still have a lot to learn on my path because I recently just found out, you know, through my bloodline family, through my biological family, that I am, in fact, indeed, and I do, in fact, indeed, come from ancestors and a long line of hereditary animus witches. So at the moment, I'm still, trying to increase and improve on my path. So it's going to be a long road, but I'll get there. Eventually, I'll get there. I am improving. And anyway, right back to the tag. Number 5. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Number 4. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Read that wrong. Number 4. What did you grow up in a religious household? Okay, I'm gonna say yes and no. Um, yes, because when I was a little girl, I was to believe that it was religion when in fact indeed it's not. Um, and no, because it's not really religion that I grew up with. It's more like organized dogma, which is totally different from religion. So yeah, I was pretty much raised. I wasn't even born like that, but I was raised uh, Nazarene or evangelicalistic, evangelicalist kind of thing. I hated it, yes, but that's the kind of household that I grew up in. Number 5. What are your manifestations for your future? Once again, I'm still learning my path more and more as I go along. So I haven't really gotten up to that level, gotten up to that part yet. But I am working more and more on my path, and I am pretty much trying to learn as much as more and more, as much as possible, as much as I possibly can. Um, Number 6, do you have a favorite season? Yes, I do. All 4 of the seasons are my favorite. And which one feels more like the authentic me? I'd have to say all of them because each and every one of them pretty much kind of catch my personality in different kind of ways, you know. In the summer, I like to kind of, come out, relax underneath the sun, and I might want to go to the beach, that kind of thing. I'm kind of like a beach girl in the summer, the summer seasons. The winter, I'm a lot like I'm a lot like, I'm kind of like a little Eskimo. You should see the way I dress in the winter, honestly. You- I look like an Eskimo. It's cute. It's cute. I'm a very flashy dresser, but I look like an Eskimo. Anyway, in the fall, I kind of like the fall because I do like the way the leaves fall off the tree and how they switch up colors. They have all these different beautiful colors. I just love it. It's a little windy, but I still love it. It's just one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen. In the spring, I love the spring because I love how everything, blooms, and I love how the flowers bloom, the roses, many, when you plant a whole lot of flowers, or you plant a whole lot of fruits, vegetables, they finally come and bloom and come out right from the soil. They come out right underneath underneath the sun and everything. The whole entire blooming thing, blooming, rising in the sun, the blooming in the sun. I love that kind of thing. I'm a spring baby, so I'm a spring baby. But all four of them are still my favorite. Do you have a job? No. At the moment, right now, I am unemployed. What are some things that make you a unique individual? Well, this is where I pretty much get into my hereditary animism, witchcraft, bloodline, and lineage and everything. I am okay. So recently, I discovered that I was in fact indeed hereditary animist. Then I found out recently, not too long ago, not only am I a hereditary animist, but I am a hereditary animist witch, and that I do come from a long line of hereditary animist witches, which made that even more better for me, for myself. And I think I'm one of those witches where, we're naturally born witches, but we don't know we're witches. We pretty much kind of find out in different ways. My way of finding out is pretty much because of my supernatural powers started surfacing. I started uh, to, to being able to do things that I didn't really quite understand. Now, this is way before I had found out that I'm even a hereditary animist witch and that I come from a long line of witches. Many things started happening, like, I would do bindings against a whole lot of people, and uh, I was able to keep them from harming me or harming other people. And many spells that I've done against people, uh, I've done some against my worst enemies. I've done a little bit of that voodoo doll. Yeah, that's another story. I'll have to talk about that and another YouTube short film video. But uh, my supernatural powers started surfacing, and I've started being able to do many things, mainly and mostly against most of my enemies. But I think that pretty much that's one of the main things that makes me kind of a unique individual. You know, what is the message that I would send to myself? My more youthful self. Okay. I would tell myself, you are a hereditary animist witch. Improve, increase, strengthen, and work my perfect magic. Be proud of who you are. Do not be ashamed of who you are, and never fear a backlash. And do not be afraid to be ridiculed. Stand strong, be proud, and be happy. And some of my favorite things I like to do, well, I do like to draw. I'm a very good artist. I like to draw. I like to sing. I like to kind of design clothes a whole lot. I don't have a design fashion line or anything like that, but I do like to design clothes. I like doing makeup. Um, I'm a very big fan for wanting to style someone's hair. I'm not a hairstylist or anything, not certified hairstylist, but I like to